Houston Texans and the Tennessee Titans. The children will groan. It's the final weekend of summer, but we've got the NFL, and we're underway on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
2. Yeah. Devontae Key.
They go play action with Jackson. Caught here by Griffin. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down.
Hold up.
Check. Fresno.
Okay. I was running shot to hit my opponent.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll make it third down.
Johnny, back it up. Very strong, man.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And he's got Lockett. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Jackson from the shotgun. He's going to look deep down the field. And that is
99 overall, baby.
Texas.
Climb his ass.
His 4th touchdown on the
Climb
year.
his ass.
As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And he's such a talented tight end. Just creates nightmarish-type matchups on the other side.
He's
On
so
top of your
good that when we say
head
tight
and a way to
end,
get him
we're
like
almost
this.
damning him with faint praise, aren't we? Because he can do it all. He's as good as any receiver in the NFL.
But that's a 99 overall tight end. It's a 99 overall tight end.
Matchup nightmare, and who's going to cover him? When I sit in the film session, I just look at the coach and say, really? Really? You're going to yell at me? You go cover him.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Oh, here it comes. Here it comes.
76, tell him. 76.
On 1st and 10, gone.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
He's going to take a
there we
shot
go.
right
That's what we want.
away.
That's what we want.
A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off
I
at
knew
the
he was gonna
20,
be special
and a
when I got
big
him.
turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Ooh. Ooh.
From the gun, Jackson. He's got Freeman here. It's complete.
Stop playing.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Out of the gun, they give to Freeman. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
He's airing it out for Sanu. It's caught. inside the 25. How about this first quarter for them throwing the football?
The defense has zero answer to what they've seen so far with the ball in the air. I'm not sure how they're going to change things around, but offensively, I keep attacking. I keep throwing the football until they make me change.
Oh, here you go. Here you go. There you go. There you go.
And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. They'll run here with Freeman. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll look to run.
Get it now. Oh, my God.
And
come on, Devontae.
As they're able to get him down.
Come on now, Devontae. Ain't no way.
Come
on now.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
This Titan defense, they just will not give in easily.
Get enough. The free agent.
Touchdown, Houston.
The free agent. Double his XP for tonight.
Touchdown. And the Texans push further out in front.
I know they talking about that
by Fairbairn up and good. And it's now 14-0.
He's playing his ass off tonight. He got him a touchdown in his second appearance.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Big game. Conference division game. Okay.
Let's
ball. Come on now. We can't let up. We can't let up.
And he's going to be taken down.
He's known to come back. 21-0. He is known to come back.
14-0 the score. This is
he is known to come back 21-0. We cannot let up here. We know what he's capable of here, guys. Don't let up. Your whole line number 60-something except for the tackle.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Oh, my God.
With Trent Taylor. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down.
You could never get loose. I thought you could never get loose. Get loose. Get loose.
Now a play fake, and it's gone.
Run.
And it's incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Press that. We're going to go ahead and press that. Go ahead and press that.
Now gone. It's complete. This is Todd Gurley.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
He gets it to Gurley, complete. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, you trying to check this from a man. It is what it is. I'm going to make this play. Oh, come on.
And he's got the first down yardage before
Are you kidding me?
Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
No, he's not fast enough. Definitely not fast enough. Oh, here he come. Pick that. The captain of the team. The captain of the team. Let's run. The captain of the team. Let's run. Get outside. Let's run.
J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, the intended
receiver. Come on now. We need you to be better than Raekwon Smith. Raekwon got 4 picks already. Come on now.
Offense and say, what's going on with your scheme?
Ain't no way Raekwon out doing this right now.
Just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Swear. You better than that bitch, I swear. If your back ain't got dreads, he ain't hitting no shit.
After the interception,
oh my God, right in the backside.
Complete to Jones. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down. Jackson and the offense come up 1st and 10, and he's completed all 7 of his passes thus far. From the gun.
Oh, come on. I need to upgrade them guards.
And he is met in his tracks.
I got to upgrade him. He's terrible. Fuck.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Did I teach you that? No, I don't think I taught. Coach, did you teach him that? You seen that video, JP? When you in the film and the coach getting out here. Did you teach him that? I can't play on Friday night if you doing shit like that.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. George Kittle with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Texans push further out in front.
This is not the Titans that I played last year.
And that makes the score 21-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Okay. Well, we can't let up, guys. Since you don't want to talk, I got to talk to y'all. We can't let up, guys. You got a ball here.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience.
Stop playing. Stop playing. Get out the way. Get out the way. Move. Go block. Go block. Go block.
And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, the intended receiver.
I love that new attribute, that new ability he got. He's going stupid.
Sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Why been going Stewie? I see better days, see it coming every time. I see better days, see it coming. We're going to make him pay for that. We're going to make him pay for that. I swear we're going to make him pay for that. I swear. Ooh.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. The secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the
you're a cornerback guy, so I expect that.
Plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
To throw once more on
there you go. There you go. Stack him.
And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one.
Come
now
on,
it's
bro.
3rd down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, Jackson. He's got Sanu. And down inside the 15 he goes. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he'll fight his way down.
And right Kazi got a star by his name?
And on the stop, Devontae Casey.
Bitch ain't that good. Why the fuck is he playing like fucking? I don't want no bad. I don't want no down. I don't want no bad. I be out here all the time.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson, and that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to George Kittle, his tight end, and it's 3rd down.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
They run, Devontae Freeman. And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the 1st down. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offense together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points. Able to give their defense a little bit of rest. Let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
I be getting that cash. I be out here all the time.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously.
Where's the dig? Where's the dig? Okay.
Go ahead and run out the
Oh, my God. Go trot that down.
Don't make any more mistakes.
Hey, bro.
But there's also something to understanding that you've got this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half.
At depth at 7 all the way to the sideline. Like that on the pass.
Come on, locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
You know what? Watch that. I got something for you. You want to play that game. I got something for you. You want to play that game.
Off again.
I got something for you. You want to play that game. He led the league in picks last year. Stop playing with him.
Picked up
Come on
by
now.
Jordan
That's
Poyer.
just sticky.
And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. But it's going to be second down. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Get outside. Right.
Devontae Freeman, they're not going to get him.
No. What are you doing? No, what you doing? No, I got to get my stats. No, I got to get my stats.
Down, Houston. Devontae Freeman, his second touchdown on the season as his guys continue to pour it on. Extra point by
These niggas need
Fairbairn,
XP. These
up
niggas
and
that's
good.
catching picks ain't
And
did shit
around
last
his own
game.
here in this first half.
You know, in the game, I ain't gonna. Sportsmanship is there. Sportsmanlike conduct.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
We gotta see each other again. This game don't really count.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying. But I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
That was Calvin really right.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Off play action. Here's Goff. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here. And he coughed it up, and the Texans scoop it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. And they came out of the locker trailing. Not a good way to start this second half with their first drive.
Can't imagine that the discussion at halftime encompassed this at all. In fact, I'm sure they talked about, okay, kind of wipe the slate clean, start the second half, and let's go out and play the way we know that we can. That's not a great example of it.
They didn't envision that. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Freeman again. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. third down, Devontae Freeman. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a first down. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
First down, Texans.
They'll run on first down. Freeman. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Up from the secondary to make the tackle, Jalen Ramsey.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there in defense. And, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Go, 12, go.
Mike, check, 59.
After the interception, here's Goff. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down. On first down, Goff. And this one complete to Reed. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Now it's gone. He's going to dump it off to Gurley. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Now Goff on first down. And he finds the tight end, Reed. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. They'll fake the give. Now Goff.
What the fuck?
Into the hands of Thielen, complete.
Are you kidding me?
4 yards the pickup, first down.
That's supposed to be going
under a minute to go in this
96 speed the other way.
Up 1st and 10. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 28. Goff now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
About time.
The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle.
He produced this shit
Back now
out
in
there.
Nashville.
I need him to be like a baby
This is a
cereal.
blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Throwing on 2nd and long. Goff. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Check 43. Check 4.
Another carry for the workhorse tonight, Freeman. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
He'll rifle this one deep right side.
But that was not supposed to be no pick, bro. That was not supposed to be no pick.
Well, they weren't scared to let it
That
fly,
was not supposed to be no
to
pick.
the ground and brings up 4th down. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead.
Mom,
If you're
there's a grown man out there. He's not
still
going to
taking
let you
shots like
pick
that
the ball
downfield.
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Give him 11 yards that time on the return, and it'll be Titan football. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
Are you trying to cheat?
No gain on the play there. Second down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They stay on the ground again.
Oh, yeah. You got to come tight. I'm coming outside. You got to come tight. I'm coming outside the route.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it, because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, it's hard to get them started again occasionally.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to make it 4th down. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. That's to his running back, complete. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not?
And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Goff now to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. That was Jordan Poyer, the safety, in for the sack. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Hey, check Mike 57, Mike 57.
They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now it's Carson. And the surge is going to be too much defensively. He's hit and taken down to the backfield. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line.
Alert 3, alert 3. 1, 3.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. And the ball situated at the 9. 2nd and goal. This one incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. But now it's 3rd and goal. third and goal. Jackson to the end zone.
Ain't no way he caught that shit on the run.
Incomplete. Jalen Ramsey right there in coverage to knock it away.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
And they're going to go for this thing. They're not going to leave anything to chance. They're going to roll the dice on fourth and goal. Now Jackson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a
Ain't no way I
bad
just
play
threw
on
a
one
pick.
hand, a
Damn,
good play
I'm
on the
tripping.
other. But it's all about the fantasy points
Damn.
here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over.
Fuck, I ain't fucked up my damn thing.
Mike is 59. Mike to 59. On track.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Turbo, touchdown.
Now a play fake, and it's gone.
Try him. Yeah, I got hurt.
And he'll find
Man, why the
Thielen
fuck
on
I ain't
right
got no
side.
hitters, bro? I'm
And he's
speaking
got it
inflation
past the
fast as
30
niggas y'all
before
can
he's
hit.
hit and dropped.
Wow.
First down, Titans, gain of
Why y'all be
12.
playing reach? I can upgrade the big hit.
Now a first down throw. Gone.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. He's going to let it fly.
Give me that. Give me that.
And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. So Houston going to come away here with the victory.